Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Today, I feel inspired to do another collective reading. So, in these collective readings, I pick up on all the messages that want to come through and I bring them together in one longer reading. So, you can listen to the whole reading and you will consciously and or unconsciously pick out the messages that are for you, or you can tap into your intuition, move over the timer and feel where you need to stop, and then there will be messages or a message for you. Okay, collective, the first thing that is very strongly present here is this feeling of being in this world but not of it. And I know many of us are dealing with the essence of that, of the sentence, the meaning of it. Being in this world but not of it. As being an infinite soul having a human experience, it's something that most of us are conscious about and are also dealing with in different ways. This feeling of alienation, this feeling of from the past, mostly, maybe also for some present, but this I'm trying my best to fit in, but as much effort as I put in, it doesn't work. It's because you are not from here. And there is this sense in here of the essence of it is being in this world, but not of it. But it's been expressed or been translated in so many different ways. I also feel here many different colors. And that really gives the sense of there are so many different expressions of this feeling. But most of us are haunted by it in a sense, in a certain particular unique way for you. But there is something in there. And I also feel strongly what comes through with this is many different colors, but it also feels like all these colors are coming together. So there is really this sense of meeting more and more souls who experience the same in their own unique story, but the essence of the experience is very similar. And it feels like it's all coming together. I feel this circle tightening. And I see it as hands, all hands holding each other. So there is really this sense of, if you are dealing with that feeling of being in this world but not of it, feeling alienated in any way, feeling like you don't fit in, there is this, it's kind of a promise that is in here of everything is coming together and more souls are recognizing each other on the level of the soul. And this also means that there is a possibility, or there are more possibilities now than before, to also share these things with other souls. Because a lot of times the ones who are dealing with this feeling of alienation, they are like being put into very different places on the planet. But there is really this sense now of everything coming together, like a big network, which has always been there, but there is this sense of everything becoming more and more tight and more to the surface. So more and more manifested in this earthly plane also. So this message mainly feels like a message of support and of comfort. Like, if you feel like that, there is a promise in there that this soul tribe is becoming very much online here. It's becoming very real. Real in the sense of manifested in the earthly plane. Tangible, I also hear here. Let's see where this is going. What else wants to come through here? What I also feel here is this, it's like a stream of energy, like coming from all directions. It's like everything is starting to flow again in our perception, because it never stopped flowing, but in the perception of many, everything felt very stagnant. And I feel in here like a lot of streams are flowing from all directions. So there is also really this sense of movement, flow, but exponential. It's big. It feels very all over the place in a sense, but it's not that it's chaotic. It's just like, how can I explain this? It's like to give an example, a river, but it's like many rivers crossing each other, and in these rivers there were being put dams, kind of like dams, not big ones, just as I feel it, just the flow was interrupted, and it's like all at once this is all been pulled open, so everything flows from all directions. All these rivers are flowing all together, and it's not chaotic. It's not chaotic. It may seem like that as I explain it like that. It's just the sense of everything is starting to flow again, and all the dams, all the stops are being pulled out in the same moment. So everything is opening in the same moment. Because it's time, is what I hear. Because it's time. It's time to open the floodgates. So wherever you felt stagnant, expect the floodgates to open. Warriors. Warriors coming together. And it's not so much, again, this feeling of this circle that's getting tight, more and more tight, getting more and more tangible, of meeting souls on the same level. There is also a big sense in there of warriors. Warriors coming together. And warriors, not so much in the sense of going to battle now. It's more this, your imprint of being a warrior. And this relates to past lives, literally having fought a lot of battles, but it's also this strength and courage that is within your soul, this sense of whatever challenges we face, we keep on going. and warriors coming together, many warriors coming together. And there is a lot of unexpected, almost miraculous encounters that I feel here. Very unexpected events. Hmm. Warriors of the heart. So again, it's, if you hear any sounds, it's my dog. So again, it's not so much this let's go to battle again. No, it's this having been through so much and still standing there with a heart that is wide open, even more than ever. But also with the royalty I hear. There is kind of a, there is a very, what is this energy? Don't find a word for this. It's like being very, very respectful for yourself, for what you have been through already. Standing here in this moment with your heart wide open, knowing where you come from, knowing all the battles you have fought, being very aware of the long journey that you've been through, and standing there in pride, I want to say, but I don't like, there is something with pride that is related to ego, and there is no ego in here, really not. It's just a true reflection on yourself, a true vision on yourself, seeing yourself for what you really are, for what you truly are, and seeing yourself where you have been, where you come from, and where you stand now, and standing there in grace with your heart wide open and open for the promises. I hear open for the promises, and I feel in here at first is whatever that means for you, the promises or the promise, whatever that means for you. You are standing there now with your heart wide open, and receptive for what's been promised to you. And this is not by other people. This is coming from God, Source, Spirit, your guidance. And there is really a sense in here of this, the innocence, and it's all together, no? It's this childlike spirit. There is an innocence in here. There is a joyful, a playful, blissful energy in here. But in the same time, very aware of what you are, very aware of your strength, very aware of your gifts, of your talents, of who you are. And all that combined then with this beautiful, sweet, open-hearted innocence. There is a lot of compassion in here also, and there is really this sense of, again, to the what I said in the beginning, this circle that is tightening from meeting souls on the same level. And there is also this sense in here of really meeting them physically, to be able to physically to be able to experience in these earthy realms excuse me, to experience in these earthy realms that what you have always known to be true, but it was never really possible to experience it in materialized form. And this is really coming to the surface here. It's really getting activated. There is a lot of joy in here. And what I hear now is finally we can play again. Finally we can play again. So there is again this strong energy of all these battles that have been fought. You say it like that? All the battles that you have fought, I think. Where you were demanded to be strong, to be courageous, to face all the challenges. And then now there is this relief and this, wow, we can play again now. We can play again. We can just be what we are and express this truth of what we are. Doesn't mean we release that strength and that courage. It's with us. And it might also still be asked to be expressed, but there is this main essence of we can play again, we can laugh again, we can be like a child again, with the consciousness of being that old soul. Very beautiful, very, very relieving. And again, many colors. There is many colors. So again, this souls who have been planted on very different places, coming together from all over the planet, but also all over the universe. There is more coming in here. All souls gathering. All souls gathering. All warriors of the heart gathering. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, it's this combination of being that. We have a judgment here. A lot of sense of purpose in here also. So very fated events, destined events coming online here. And this merging of this innocent, childlike expression of yourself, and in the same time embodying that ancient, wise, infinite soul that you are. And just by being aware of the whole journey, the possibility to be able to express yourself as a child in full joy is even more blissful, because of everything that happened before, because of the whole journey. It's time. Again, it's time. It's time to open the floodgates. It's time to let the light in. And again, I feel here this souls gathering from the whole cosmos, coming together. Coming together, merging together, being perfectly synchronized together. And again, this is not, the essence of this is not from this world, but it's coming together in this world. It's like a grand spectacle. It feels like a grand spectacle, a grand happening. A grand happening, fueled with cosmic energy and very solid based in the earthy realm. And this very solid based in the earthy realm is really this, there is nothing that can stop this. There is nothing that can stop this. Ride this wave. Fly with the direction of the wind that is now in your wings. Blessings. Blessings from Spirit, blessings from God, blessings from Source. A message also for some. Make more time to connect. Speak straight to your guidance. Open up your pineal glands. There is for some a message in here to go deeper into the pineal glands. Do research or connect with your guidance about this. Focus on your pineal glands and open yourself up for the guidance that comes through the pineal glands. Open up your heart space. Again, these warriors of the heart. It was 23:33 when I looked up on the timer. 333 ascended masters. This is all so divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. Fated events, destiny, mission. It's all in here, and it's like it's all coming together. Whenever you hear this message, it's all coming together. Like lightning flashes. Fast, sudden illumination. A perspective of truth based on the heart, based on love, based on union within and with your guidance. What else is here? It's very possible you're going to see things you never saw before in this lifetime. And that goes always. Colors. Again, the colors coming through. Very possible you're going to start seeing certain colors that you never saw before. And then it's about the it's about the vibration from which this color is been made, created, or visible, because these colors have always been there. But because you vibrate on a different level now, you are also going to be open to see things that are vibrating on a different level. And I feel for many it's going to start, or it has started already, with seeing certain colors that you never saw before. This might also be an announcement. This is a timeless reading, but this might also be an announcement whenever you see this, or whenever you start to see colors that you never saw before, or certain things you never saw before, that everything is coming together from the moment you start to see these colors. Everything is synchronizing. Everything is coming together. Wheel of Fortune, boom. The Emperor, boom. Six of Wands, boom. And the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's funny because they came out in reversed. Not the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune was upright, and then we got the Emperor, Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles in reversed. And how the way they come through in reversed, it feels like the wheel is just switching and now allowing again this floodgates opening, allowing these blessings to open the floodgates and allow these blessings to just come straight from above. The Emperor being on top of your game, having it all together, being able to bathe in the royalty that you truly are, having the royalty running through your veins, your sovereignty, your truth, your freedom. Six of Wands, success, victory, being seen in whatever you put your heart and soul in. And Six of Pentacles, it's an energy of giving and receiving, but in here it really feels like generosity, but generosity coming from above. Floodgates open again, this flow, this stream coming in straight from above. Wow, guys, strong energy here. Very strong energy here. Where am I? Okay, let me see. What I hear here is click, 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 click. It's like the lock of a safe that's been clicked, click, 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 open. And again, this flood that is coming out from opening that door. A lot of inflow I feel in here. A lot of coming together. A lot of synchronicity. And a lot of unexpected, sudden, not karmic, a lot of sudden, unexpected, fated, destined events clicking together. There is a lot of high vibrational positive energy in here, a lot of joy, a lot of bliss, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, a lot of expression, a lot of playfulness, a lot of expression of very positive feelings, experiences. Standing very strong, standing very solid where you are now. Justice on the bottom of the deck. It's perfect. It's perfect to end this reading also. Justice. Justice is being served. So to put all this together, if you feel like, or if you have been dealing with this feeling of being alienated, being in this world, but not of it, and you have been doing the work, you are doing the work, you are making the right choices, everything is coming together, everything is synchronizing, aligning, coming together for you in a in magical ways. Justice is being served. The floodgates are open. Everything is starting to flow again. And there is a lot of movement in there. A lot of rapid movement. A lot of sudden, unexpected, karmic. I say it again. Why do I say it again? A lot of unexpected, fated events are in here. Why do I fall over my words? Because I don't take anything I don't take anything that comes through in a reading as a coincidence. So karmic. It might be for some that or it's a complete turnaround from working through all this karma. Interesting. Okay, so what I get here is the fact when we hear karmic, there is a meaning we give to that is kind of low vibrational loaded. And we take it as if you do something bad that we judge as not being the best thing to do, a lot of us believe that karma will follow, but we most of the time use it in a sense that is more negative than positive. But the essence of karma is the law of cause and effect. So here it's whatever you did in the past, the choices that you made and are still making, it's this moment where it's going to show up. The effects from whatever you did are showing up now for you. That's the essence in here. So there is also a message in there to reflect on what karma actually means and to try to unload the essence of the word from the judgment that are being put on the word, because the judgments have nothing to do with the essence of the word. The essence is the law of cause and effect. Okay, beautiful collective. I'm gonna leave you with this. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful. And I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one.